Ah, that's just great. Hey guys, welcome again to another Spirit Hunter Death Mark 2. I'm your host, Baltronus V. Baltronus, and I am looking up for some reason. There you go. Am I still looking up? I am. Alright. There you go, there you go. Much better, much. Alright, so, the dinghies that you guys were seeing earlier, that was unfortunately the fact that someone had messed with the recording path, and I'm currently not recording the video, this stream for VODs because the folder that I was saving it in got removed, got relocated because the hard drive itself was relocated as well. The folder that the folder was relocated as well to a different hard drive with more space, and so I am not recording it. But hopefully there wouldn't be any surprises on the internet because of last time and stuff. But hey, here's to hoping, right? Anyway, where we last left off in Death Mark 2 was in was just after beating Mr. Kokuri in chapter 5, and I was lamenting the fact that I was lamenting over the fact that the stream was breaking up, and so I I was recording it, and good thing too because it was cut into tiny little pieces, and I wanted to redo the whole thing because I missed a toot. Which is a good thing because I got the toot. So I got the toot. So instead of the teeth, the lost souls being 3 back then, in the last stream, it's now 4. At least that's what I think. So anyway, let's continue.
The following day at Kujo Mansion.
Also, it got a bit of a headache, so depending on whether it gets worse or not, I might have to change it.
Moshi moshi.
Eita Nakamatsu here.
Oh, hi. Thanks for your help last night. What do you want?
Actually, Miss Yasuoka called me this morning to tell me something. The departed's figure is getting darker and darker each day. You should back away from this now.
Oh. Coming from a spiritualist like Yasuoka, those words could carry some serious weight. No wonder he's scared. Ita's information has really been a great help, but with all the people we've lost in this case, there's just no way I can try and talk him into risking his life to help me out. I got it. You were a great help. Thanks for all the work you did for me.
Oh. I'll get back to teach you how to work a computer once this case is all done. We'll start with internet use. That'll be something nice for you to look forward to, McGee.
Yeah, thanks. This is fine.
Is it really though? Whoa.
六章 死人のたたり
Chibito no tatari.
Tatari? Tatari means wrath? Well, Shibito definitely means, you know, the departed. Shibito no. No is a possessive, like, I don't know what it is. Possessive particular? Or, for the subject, which is the departed. Shibito no, the departed's. And then Tatari means wrath, the departed's wrath. You know, and if I were to say like I've been Duolingoing for a couple of months now, and all I can say is, you know, if I'm saying like, this is my pen, watashi no, watashi means I, no means, you know, my possessive, possessive term, and enpitsu, which is mechanical pen, or is it pen? I forgot, but yeah. Watashi no enpitsu desu. Or like my smartphone. Watashi no smaho desu. Just a little, you know, thingy for you guys. Anyway.
I leave the mansion and
What?
head to Konohara Academy. I have to report last night's events to Mr. Konoe. I entered the special building and walked toward the infirmary.
And what do we get?
Usual, there's nobody inside. I better go to the faculty room. Mr. Konoe is waiting for me.
Alright.
The notification light of my phone is blinking. Looks like I've got voicemail. I press the button to play the audio.
Oh, hey, brother Zin. Welcome, welcome. You gotta get back to chopping wood. Alright. Enjoy chopping wood, but thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, brother.
What's up, old man? It's me. You see... words ain't coming out. I got a ton of things to say to you, you know. Oh, well, I'll just spit out what's in my head. You know I have been laying low all this time? It's all because of Mashita. He said he'd call the school if my mom if I stuck my nose in. Darn, this is so unfair. But you know what he said that time? If me and McGee go down, you're the relief pitcher who'll have to come in and close this thing out. So you better not go do something stupid like betray my trust, Takashima. For some reason, I feel like I got duped by his words. Like, he put me in a situation where I gotta be hanging around just in case, you know? Means I can't just do as I please. Though I'm pretty sure my turn would come around. Because no spirit's ever gonna win against both of you. I guess that's all I wanted to say. Give my regards to him.
Alright. What a cool guy. Anything else? I thought I was gonna have like another one. Another one. Anyway, chapter 6. I don't know how many chapters this is, but looking at the form, I think it's like middle end-ish of the game. Anyway.
There were sacred objects in one corner of the room. Yasuoka placed them there. I'm sure she intentionally left them here so I could make use of whatever I need.
Alright. Lost soul status. Number of lost souls left in this chapter is 4. I see. So there are 4 in here. Alright, let's go. I sure do hope that, you know, in chapter 4 I didn't like miss anything. Because if that's the case, then I'd be very sad. And also, you know, because it's a possibility that I need to find all the lost souls so that I could get the best ending. That's the thing, you know? Anyway, student council room.
I better go to the faculty room. Mr. Konoe is waiting for me.
Alright.
Since afternoon classes are still in session, the faculty room looks emptier than usual. Mr. Konoe, who's sitting in the back of the room, notices my arrival.
You're here, Maki.
His voice sounds weak, and for some reason his complexion doesn't look so good. Are you alright?
I assume you are inquiring about my physical condition? No, I am not well. I've been feeling lethargic and sluggish all morning. Perhaps it's the ravages of stress taking a toll on my body. But that's enough about me. I heard you received a notice yesterday. How did the investigation go?
I give him a detailed report about Mr. Kokuri's case from beginning to end. The sour expression on his face as he listens to me recounting the events of last night tells me all I need to know.
Goodness gracious. First Izumi, then Horikoshi, now Kakuta. 3 students have gone missing under my watch. And yet again, you failed to protect the targeted student.
I better just remain silent.
Oh my, can't even find the words to justify your poor performance? I suppose it's better than forcing me to listen to your pitiful excuses, though.
Ooh, Mr. Konoe. You can fire me if you like. How would you stop at the party then? Mr. Konoe falls silent at my words.
You're right. No matter how many valid complaints I have, it doesn't change the fact that you're the only hope I have of rectifying this situation.
I let out an overly exaggerated sigh. I understand the situation he's in. Plus, what else can I do, other than threaten him to stop bothering me?
However, one more victim and you'll be dismissed. Sakamoto has backed me into a corner. He's suspicious of you, especially in regards to Dorio and Kunakawa.
She's misunderstanding the situation.
Your last chance. Understood?
Yeah.
Good. That's all from me then. Don't let me down, Maki.
Alright, Mr. Konoe. You're the only one who believes me in this thing. And, you know, Miss Sakamoto's just not helping.
I leave the faculty room, feeling Mr. Konoe still staring daggers into my back. Honestly, I couldn't care less if Mr. Konoe and Sakamoto suspect me. But if I get kicked off campus, I won't be able to investigate. And I know I'm the only one who can pursue the departed and bring this to an end. I can't afford to make any more mistakes. Chime sounds over the speakers. Looks like class is over already. What do I do now? I really want to start doing some investigating, but I have no idea where to start. The departed, who is still hiding at Konohara Academy, displaying their cards well. There don't seem to be any clues left. If I have to pick one spot that still has some ties to them, the clock tower seems like the prime spot. During summer vacation, Dorio and Michiyo saw the female doll in the red dress there. At that moment, their bodies were afflicted with a curse. If the departed was the one that caused it, then that tower is probably connected with them. There might be something in there. Maybe I can get some more info if I talk to her. Should I go visit her?
Let's go to the infirmary first and save, because, you know, saving is good. Alright, anything else? No messages? Alright. Let's go to the faculty room. There might be something in there that could happen, or I could talk to.
When I enter the faculty room for a second time, I see Sakamoto inside.
Still plaguing our school, are you, Mr. Mickey? Ask Mr. Konoe to do away with it.
Oh, don't worry, he heard you. He told me that I'll be dismissed if I make another mistake.
That Konoe is far too late. If an incident occurs, it'll be too late. We need to deal with this problem quickly.
What problem are you referring to? My qualification as a teacher.
That is certainly a problem, though I'm more worried about Dorio and Kunakawa.
I don't know what kind of nonsense you've concocted in that skull of yours, but I assure you, There's nothing going on. I have no intention of doing anything untoward with any students.
And yet, an incident can still occur, even without a teacher having any such intention. It's like in Mr. Hirose's.
Hirose, the art teacher Sakamoto told me about when I was investigating slit-mouthed Kashima. Both Kashima and Manabe had a crush on him, which spiraled into tragic consequences.
I've warned Dory and Kinakawa not to get close to you. But seeing them defend you so fervently, the situation is getting dangerous. That's what my intuition as a woman is telling me.
What about your intuition as a spiritual? Never mind, you don't have any of that.
Let me repeat it again. This is all just a big misunderstanding on your part.
I've warned you, Mr. McGee. If you'll excuse me then. Ouch.
Sakamoto grimaces, pressing her fingers to her temple. Hey, you alright?
Leave me be. I've been having terrible headaches since this morning. This is all your fault.
Did she fall?
Mumbling invectives at me, Sakamoto hurriedly stumbles out of the faculty room. Jeez, a big sigh escapes my lips. There's nothing I can do about it. I have to investigate the departed. And sometimes the only way I can make progress is by getting the students' cooperation. Shouldn't refrain from asking them.
Alright. Can I go to the library and talk to Abe? Or is Abe not there?
When I step into the library, I find a girl whose appearance clashes with the place.
Oh, here she is.
Akta didn't come to school today, you know? Today. You know anything about it?
Sorry, no idea. There's no way I can tell Maruhashi about Kakuta's death. What are you doing here?
I'm just chilling here. Got no place to go. Not after I learned how terrifying the corridor was.
Then you should just go home. Didn't the teachers tell you not to hang out here after class? Who knows? Maybe something weird will happen to you again.
Stop acting like a teacher. Don't freak me out like that. I was about to go home anyway. My body just feels really heavy somehow today. You gonna stay until night again? If you do, be careful. I have a bad feeling.
Oh. Is that like a Maruhashi thing? You know, did you get it from your cousin? Cousin from NG?
I say goodbye to Maruhashi and leave the library.
What if I go back there? Okay, there's no one there anymore. Faculty room? Is Mr. Konoe still there? What about the student council room?
Dorio is standing near the window when I enter the student council room. He notices my presence right away and turns to me.
Ah, so you're here today. I heard about Kakuta from Michiho. Yeah, it was really unfortunate.
Say, Dorio, there's something I want to ask about the clock tower.
Ah, that reminds me. I haven't told you about it yet.
About what?
I actually went to the clock tower during lunch break yesterday.
What? You shouldn't be taking risks like that.
Spirits don't show up during the day, so it's fine. I didn't go inside though. The door wouldn't open.
That's weird. Did someone lock it?
That's unlikely. The key to the clock tower is missing. Nobody's able to enter the clock tower right now. But it was open that night. Is that the departed's doing?
Probably. Looks like I can't investigate the clock tower just yet.
About that clock tower. One time, the clock tower doll I saw made the new school paper. I was skimming through the school's old newspapers this morning, hoping to get information about the departed. Then I found an article about a female doll.
Mr. Konoe told me the school's historical records were lost due to war damage, but for it to have been buried in the school newspaper archives. Aren't you squeamish when it comes to horror stories and the likes? What made you do that?
Oh, I just wanted to be of some help.
Thank you for your help.
No problem. Glad to be able to hear that from you.
Can you tell me the details of that rumor?
Yes. There was a rumor going around Konohara Academy.
60 years ago, the first headmaster built the clock tower to commemorate the school's 10th anniversary. The stylish stone clock tower that stood all tall in the remote countryside of Konohara. Well, there is stone in there. I mean, at least the corners are stone, but these are bricks. Bricks are made from clay. So, anyway, many students were wondering what the inside of the tower was like. Overcome with curiosity, some eventually snuck into the tower. What they saw inside the tower was the first headmaster's collection. There were a lot of antique things, but the item that caught the attention of the most people was a doll wearing a red wedding dress that lay on the stone altar. Rumors of the doll spread in no time because everyone was interested in its origin. However, the first headmaster had already passed away by that time, so he was unable to answer those burning questions. Here's my guess. The doll spirit is the headmaster. I'm kidding. With nobody to tell the truth, wild speculation regarding the doll ran unchecked. The first headmaster, who had always been fond of antique goods, had bought that doll from a European family. Ooh. Wait. Europe again. Just like Mary. Are you serious? Alright, well, it's a cursed doll that was modeled after young girls who became sacrifices. Just like Mary. The first headmaster of the craftsman make a doll to enshrine the deities of Konohara. It's a doll made to calm the soul of a student who lost their fiancé and committed suicide. Oof. No definite answer was ever found because there wasn't anyone who knew the truth. In the end, everyone forgot about the doll in the clock tower once the war broke out. I see.
And that was the rumor featured in the school's newspaper.
It's truly an interesting story, but the rumor has so many variations regarding the origin of the doll. Which one's the truth, if any? Right, let me confirm one thing. Are there any rumors about the doll moving?
No, none at all.
Oh, okay. There are people who have seen the female doll, but not when she's moving. Guess I'm the only one who's witnessed it. I've got to go soon. Thanks, Torio.
I hope that information could help you in some way. I have to head out as well. The teachers told us not to stay in school.
Alright. Say goodbye to Torio and leave the student council room.
Man, I still remember the lady in the dorm looking at the dorm head. I don't know, the watcher lady that told Sakamoto about what happened last time. The rumors at the clock tower involve a doll in a red wedding dress that is placed on an altar inside. However, no one knows its origins. It's the same doll that shows up everywhere I go. I need to find out if the doll and the departed are related, in addition to a way to enter the clock tower itself. Attention all shoppers, the school will be closing shortly.
All students, please promptly vacate the school grounds for today.
Alright.
It's finally time for students to leave school. I head back to the infirmary and try to come up with some kind of strategy for tonight.
Alright. What about the new...
There's nothing I can...
Alright. Well... Man, I could've... What?
Welcome back, Mr. McKee.
What are you doing here, Abe? School ended a while ago. You better go home now.
Goodness, that is too much. I'm not asking for grand gesticulations of friendship, but it wouldn't hurt you to be a tad bit kinder, you know? After all, I've come all the way here to provide you with information regarding the departed.
Come again? The lack of a notice and no new pertinent information. I'm pretty desperate. Let's give him a listen for now.
Alright, well, let's save for now, and then talk to you.
I'm listening. Tell me more.
Before we get to the meat of my report, there's something I'd like to tell you. This will be my final act of assistance. I shall cease pursuing the departed after this.
Oh, really? What's with the sudden decision?
I saw something with my left eye. I witnessed my own tragic end, assaulted by a terrifying demon with numerous legs.
Wait, demon with numerous legs. I assume he must be referring to some kind of bug.
No, it was the Departed. It was definitely the Departed. It was the Departed with a new form, the beautiful form, as we would like to believe.
If you want to deride me for my cowardice, feel free to do so. But I won't die if I abandon my pursuit now. My master also warned me to do so.
I'm not going to laugh at you. You've made a wise decision.
However, it seems that like you have not been afforded the same option. You cannot run from the Departed any longer. So this is my parting gift to you as you take another step closer to death.
What is the parting gift? The Departed, a name we learned through the notices. However, that sinister name has existed since long before we first heard of it. 100 years ago, before Konohara Academy was even founded, a dark incident occurred on these lands. There was a small village called M-Town near Konohara. At some point, residents of M-Town succumbed to an unknown disease one by one. In the end, the village was destroyed and the incident was forgotten. Ooh. But one of the residents said this before they died. This is the Departed's wrath. What?
This is the most valuable information I've ever found.
That is some interesting information. Where'd you learn it?
From the former headmaster. He liked to study the school's history during his spare time. When the first notice arrived, I went to him and asked if he knew something.
So he told you about the Departed's wrath.
Yes, it sounded like a mere ghost story to him more than anything. It was a realist. He didn't believe in the Departed.
Wait. If he didn't believe in the Departed, why is he still interested in the occult and stuff?
If I remember correctly, that headmaster died of a heart attack, didn't he?
Yes, if he were still alive, you might have learned more valuable information from him.
Right after the Departed's notice first arrived, the only person who knew about their past died. Another convenient coincidence.
Well, I shall be going home soon. To tell you the truth, I've been feeling under the weather. Perhaps I'm possessed?
Now that I think about it, I've heard similar complaints from a lot of people today. It could just be an outbreak of some disease, but the events of last night suddenly crossed my mind. What if the Departed's transformation now gives them the power to not only affect the school, but humans as well? Or am I overthinking things?
No, you're not. Mr. McKee, the gruesome death I saw with my left eye also applies to you. What awaits you is an inevitable catastrophe. I hate to see the great spirit doctor lose his life this way.
Alright, well, thanks for the concern.
After despondently speaking those words, Abe leaves the room. I guess I'll take that as a sign that he's really worried about me.
Yeah. But the fact that all of this is happening, I think it's escalating so much so that, so much so that it's nearing its end, which I'm excited for because I really want to play something else. No offense to those who are enjoying the stream. Leave a like and subscribe if you want, and follow on Twitch if you want. Thank you. Okay, that segue though.
The sun sets and darkness falls in Konohara Academy. How many times have I greeted the night here?
Maybe 9 days?
Why is the phone ringing now? Moshi moshi.
It's Ichigo Kinakawa. Thank goodness you're still at school.
What's wrong?
Just wanted to ask if you made any progress with your investigation. I'm curious. I'm in front of the school now. Mind coming out?
I don't mind, but we could just talk over the phone.
Oh, jeez. I'll be waiting then.
Michio, come on!
Sakamoto just gave me that warning today. Oh, I have no choice since I made a promise. Should I head to the main gate now?
Well, we'll see. And I feel like I should have like you know what? I'm gonna do just that. I'm going to quit the game.
終わりにするか。
終わりにするか. Is this the end? I think that's what it meant. 終わりにするか. Anyway, I'm gonna load this one up here and then check out the whole place. Maybe I could go to the new building. Sure. Let's go to the faculty room, go talk to Miss Sakamoto. And then the new building. Oh, okay, I see. Well, then, I guess that just means that I wasn't even able to, like, go to that thing. So, let's not. Anyway, continue on with the opening. This is the latest, right? Yeah. Also, let me just adjust my my screen a bit here. There you go. I've been seeing like borders. Wow, what? No. Is this okay? Is this okay enough for you guys? Is this like? I'm gonna say it is for now. For now, at least. Oh my goodness. I've drank so much liquid and like I'm still like got a headache for some reason, but you know. Alright, faculty room. Maybe Mr. Kamoto is still here? Alright, there's no one. Library! Alright. New building. Is it still red? It is still red.
The lights in the hallway are glowing red. Even the lack of commotion right now. I'm guessing nobody's noticed yet. Oh well. It's pretty hard to miss, so someone's going to notice it sooner or later.
Yeah.
It's locked. The door won't open.
Can I go here?
ここ。
No, okay. Yeah. Okay. What do we got?
Michu was waiting in front of the main gate. The moment she sees me, the rest is over like a puppy.
Good evening, Mr. Mickey. You look tired today, too. Not surprised, though.
How are you feeling?
Same old, a bit tired since I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Never mind that. How's your investigation going? Did you learn any new facts?
Not a lot, but
Wait, same old? But everyone else seems fatigued, even Miss Sakamoto. Sakamoto, Maruhashi, Abe. And she's same old? Oh well, she did say she's tired, so...
tell her about the story of the departed's wrath that I heard from Abe.
Wrath of the Departed. It sounds like something from a fantasy novel.
Did the previous headmaster tell you anything?
Nope, I wasn't particularly close to him. I'm student council vice president, but I usually just have Hime deal with the teachers.
Oh, okay.
There's something that's caught my attention. I remember M-Town coming up in one of the cases somehow.
Now that you mention it, that name does sound somewhat familiar.
Is it the M-Town shop?
Which case did the name M-Town
Slit-mouth Kashima.
I recall what happened when we were investigating Slit-mouth Kashima. Yeah, I feel like I saw that name during Slit-mouth Kashima's investigation. Where did I see the name M-Town?
Bus route map.
I try to remember what was written on the bus route map I saw.
Ding.
Bingo. One of the bus stops I saw that time was M-Town shop. I immediately let Michiho know about it.
Oh, you're right. You sure have a good memory.
If the owner is a descendant of an M-Town resident, they might have some documents from the past. I'll try going to the M-Town shop.
Sure, let's go there together.
Wait a minute. You're coming with me?
Of course I am.
But don't you have a curfew?
No need to worry. He can handle it. Door manager trusts her, you know?
That's not the issue, though.
Yeah. You're not gonna be able to save me.
I don't want to leave you alone. Carrying this burdens all by yourself just seems really tough.
Tough, huh? I guess it is. Mr. Konoe's ultimatum is the comatose hostility. Abe's prediction of death. The departed constantly targeting me. Students I couldn't protect. Daimon, unconscious in a hospital bed. My heart is screaming from all the weight it's bearing. But I've chosen to close my ears and ignore it.
I know I can't help carry all that heavy baggage, but I can at least help you relax a bit. Begging you, asking for too much.
And you didn't even give me a choice.
Her kindness tastes as sweet as honey to my exhausted mind. Except, there's a chance she might be the departed. Michiho and I climbed into the car and parked near the school. M-Town shop isn't too far from here.
Yeah. It's possible that she is a departed. Or Michiho, or Hime.
I parked my car nearby and walked toward the bus stop in front of M-Town shop.
This shop is so creepy. Building is run down, so there's no sign of life inside. Doesn't look like anyone actually lives here.
We'll find out for sure once we check it out.
ここ
Safe driving is important. You should take that to heart, Mr. McGee.
Yeah.
よし
Although I'm pretty sure that I've read that.
Find a postcard.
I wonder what is the postcard of. Let's check it out. It's for investigation.
Why are you being so casual about everything? Without responding, and before I can tell her to stop, Michiho has already got her hand on the mailbox lid.
Huh? It's not opening. Is it locked? I don't see any keyhole though.
ふん
Alright. What's this?
ふん
Isn't this a morning notice? I think they hang it on the house and they're supposed to remove it after 49 days.
You sure know a lot of strange things, huh?
When my grandma died, one of my relatives told me about it. Does that mean someone here passed away sometime in the past 7 weeks?
I suppose it would imply that.
Yeah. I think so too.
Judging by the lack of any light, the fact that it's not making it no longer in use.
Oh yeah, we've already done that. Anyway,
よし
looks like I have no choice.
The other side of this dusty glass door is pitch black, preventing us from seeing the inside of the store from this vantage point.
Excusez-moi. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, goodness. I don't know why. I kind of drank a lot of fluids. But I also don't think that's all of those are fluids. I think something's interacting with what I ate. And it's not good. I'm thinking of expelling it sometime soon. Anyway,
What's going on here? I hear an eerie male voice coming from inside the shop.
ふん
well,
can't stop thinking about the voice I heard just now. Wonder who's inside. There's no bell anywhere around the store. We'll just have to knock on the door to see if there's someone inside.
That's the sound of knocking?
There's no response.
Maybe they're asleep? Let's try it again.
Alright.
Still no response.
Let's give it one last try. Third time's the charm, right?
Scene suddenly flashes before my eyes, and that scene is
Whoa.
of an elderly man lying on the ground of an old store. His head is deformed and swelling to the point of becoming gelatinous. Swarms of centipedes continue to issue forth from his eyes. Bugs! 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 This is the departed's wrath.
Oh.
The departed's... The bugs... This is the departed's wrath. Rosebud. The moment he stops speaking, his body also stops twitching. All that moves in the dark now are the bugs.
Ooh. What did they do?
I wonder what caused this to happen.
Yeah.
I can no longer hear any response coming from his gaping mouth. There is one thing that I'm dead certain about. He said this was the departed's wrath.
Shibito no tataki.
What's wrong?
I saw what happened. The owner of the shop was probably killed by the departed's wrath. I described the vision I just saw to Michio.
So the person that was being mourned was that old man you saw then?
I guess so, yeah. But they had the mourning notice up, which means they had a funeral. And that means his corpse must have been found. That's odd, because the other victims' corpses disappeared. How could that be?
Didn't Kakata's corpse remain too, though? Maybe there are times when they don't need to get rid of the corpse or something.
I don't understand.
This is just a guess, but the departed wants to continue this whole little notice scheme. If there's actually a dead body found at the school, the police will come. There's a chance that the school will be closed and then there won't be any students. So maybe they only discard the corpses at school?
But Manabe's body also disappeared. She didn't die at the school.
That one was probably because of you, though. With that corpse in the hospital, Gus probably would have arrested you. And that's also not something the departed wants.
What do you mean that's also not something the departed wants? Do you know the departed? Are you close with the departed? Are you
An accomplice of the departed?
Maybe the departed isn't only one because, you know, the departed has many mouths, like 4 or something. And then there may be 4 people who is the departed all at once.
It actually makes sense, since I'm supposed to be their husband.
And this ends my sloppy deduction. Thank you for listening.
Although she doesn't think too highly of her reasoning, I have to admit that it does make sense. This corpse was found inside the school and had no ties to me. Therefore, it remained.
I was cursed, though.
I'm not so sure, but maybe it's because he was a descendant of an M-Town resident? M-Town was destroyed by the departed's wrath. While we don't know what exactly happened there, the wrath still remains. It killed the old man.
What?
What was that sound? It came from the mailbox.
Also, I have a theory. I think the devs will eventually go to lead McGee and maybe even Akira and some other like Spirit Hunter protagonist, or even like every single Mark Bearer and every character go to Europe, where all these dolls marry, and the female doll, the red female doll, the red doll, and maybe even no. It's probably just Mary and the female doll. Both of them came from Europe, as far as I remember. Yeah, that may be the thing. Anyway,
There's an old mailbox hanging on the wooden wall. When I peer inside, I find a postcard. It doesn't look any different. Maybe I was just hearing things. Just to be sure, I'm trying to open the lid one more time.
huh?
Unlike last time, it opens easily. How is this possible? Did something just happen to get caught in the mailbox, so the mailbox refused to open? Or was there a trigger or something?
I think the trigger was for you to be able to see what happened.
Oh well, not like I'm going to get an answer. Time to see what was locked away. I collect the postcard. It's addressed to M-Town's shop, though I have no idea who the sender is.
Oh, the sender's the previous headmaster.
I flip the card over and find some words of gratitude written on it. This is obviously some kind of thank you letter from the previous headmaster.
Maybe the shop owner gave the previous headmaster some clues about what happened.
Reading the letter more thoroughly, the shop owner apparently donated an old book about M-Town's ritual to the school.
Oh, maybe you could use that.
Old book about M-Town, huh? Interesting. Should be in Konohara Academy now.
Probably in the library. Although, if we considered it to be a valuable item, we might have put it away somewhere else for safekeeping.
We came this far, and that's where the trail leads, so why don't we try looking for it? Let's go back to Konohara Academy.
Alright. Also, yeah, I think you should be the only one reading in Konohara Academy because curfew or Michio. Anyway,
I leave M-Town's shop and get into the car I parked nearby. The trip back to Konohara Academy should only take about 5 minutes if you don't get caught in traffic. Throughout the ride, Michio only stares blankly at the scenery outside. She was in such high spirits earlier. Wonder what's wrong.
Say, Mr. McGee, do you have a moment?
Michio calls out to me in a low, subdued voice, as if she were waiting for the right moment to spring something on me.
Her opinion on something. It's related to the party. Mind if I talk about it?
Sure, go ahead.
It's about the departed's notices. Remember how many notices we've gotten?
Including the one that arrived before I came to the school.
one, and then the second is Izumi. The third is Hooligan. Wait, no. I think the third one is Gold Medal. The fourth one is Hooligan. So, and then the fifth one are the two, so 5.
So close. The correct answer is 6.
Trying to recall the 6 notices. First was targeting Ribbon, aka Kyoko Takai, and the second one was targeting pianist, Toshiko Izumi. Third notice was for Naomi Horikoshi, the model.
Oh, I forgot the model. Yes.
And the fourth was for Megumi Manabe, gold prize. The fifth was for Dorio and Michiho, student council. Finally, the hooligan, Shinichi Kakuta. What about the notices?
I want to know what the purpose was for issuing those notices. The departed isn't a spirit who goes around committing horrible acts for fun. They issued those notices with a goal in mind. Ever since the model notice, they've been releasing those notices to test you, your husband. But what about the first two?
Oh, now you got me all curious about it too. You have any ideas?
Oh, yeah, sorta.
Those first two were a plea for help. Well, not a plea for help, more like call for attention. Whoever comes.
If they issued the latter notices as a trial for the husband, I'm guessing that also applied to the first two.
So are you saying?
Oh, maybe it was maybe it was the same thing, but for the previous headmaster.
It was already a marriage candidate even before I arrived at the school?
If I'm right, who do you think it was?
The
Potential husband before me was... Seizo Konoe.
Wait, what?
Toshiku Izumi. Seizo Konoe. Haruaki Ake.
Has to be someone dead. So Izumi?
I think so too.
Izumi was...
Izumi was different from the other victim. Before he was murdered, he said the departed is calling me.
I actually heard his last words. Seems like he knew the departed's true identity.
Seriously?
No, he didn't actually say. But if you really did learn the departed's true identity, he probably was being put on trial.
So the first notice really was issued to test Izumi, huh? I guess he was deemed unfit since he abandoned Takai and ran away.
Takai? Oh yeah, right.
Maybe that's why he became the second target.
Showed up at Konoehara Academy at that time. I don't know what they saw in me, but they chose me as their next potential husband.
And you didn't run away. You actually accepted the challenge. You tried to save those spirit souls. That cool side of yours must have fit with their image of an ideal husband. And that concludes Michioki Nakawa's deduction. And I sure have a good imagination, right? Maybe I can be a novelist or something.
To be honest, I'm blown away by the story that Michio concocted for me. It's as if the departed itself is telling me their plans. I would have never thought that you could piece together their train of thought so well. I'm surprised. Michio smiles, her fingers playing with her white hair.
I suppose it's because the doll was cursed by the departed.
Previously, she said she thought the departed was that female doll. I guess she still stands by that opinion.
Somehow I can understand how they feel. Like when I was possessed by Kashima. Departed has been longing for an ideal husband who knows how long. And then they found you.
Michio?
Oh no, don't. Tisk. This is why you shouldn't have done anything, Kazuo, with it. You should have sent her back home, despite, her insistence. I love you. I want to live happily ever after with you.
And I want to.
What? She's the departed. No, you're not kidding.
Come on now.
Oh, don't be mad, please. I end up getting carried away when I start acting like the departed. How was it? Did I freak you out?
It's not funny at all.
I'm sorry. It was really inappropriate.
Yes, it was. Come on, stop that. I almost felt like you were the departed. But still, though. Kinda raised my suspicions. I really thought it was, Himeko. But now, My eyes are on you, Mizuo.
Should be arriving at Konohara Academy soon. Open the window and let the cold night air in. I don't think I can bear this indescribable atmosphere.
Ugh. Ugh.
Whoa, why are the lights red?
Alright, I didn't tell you about this. They've been like this since last night. I think the Departed did this, but I could be wrong.
I see. Is this their way of trying to charm you?
What way exactly?
Let's see. The Departed thinks you're their ideal husband, right?
They do? Yeah?
This is something I've seen on TV. In Shinto weddings, bonfires and Shinto weddings, bonfires and paper lanterns are usually lit at night to illuminate the path of the newlyweds. I figure these lights are their version of that.
They're really going all out to perfect every detail of their wedding then.
I mean, everything they do is pretty detailed. They issue fancy notices and even blend themselves in with the people in school. I bet they're having so much fun.
I don't doubt that. Among spirits, there are some who feel their greatest pleasure when they're inflicting fear on humans. Supposedly, exquisite pleasure the humans cannot comprehend. The Departed might be one of those spirits.
Doesn't seem to be causing any harm, so we probably shouldn't pay much attention to it. Let's just ignore it for now.
You're a strong one, aren't you?
Shall we go to the library then?
Why don't you go back to the dorms? It's getting late.
Boo, I don't want it. Take along till the end. I'm curious to know where it leads.
But
Oh, my bad. I promise I'll go once we find the old book. So let me stay until then.
what if I don't want to?
And I'll still tag along.
Sheesh. I better find that old book as soon as possible so this curfew-breaking student will head home. The best place to find a book should be the library.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, let's not run. Let's not run. Goodness. Let's just walk towards the place because you know, some people can be. Oh no, 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 no. I was gonna do a talk. Alright, well, darn it, I keep. I wanted to save, but you know what? I'm gonna be a little bit more careful now. There you go. I'm gonna save in save data 4. The final stage now. Oh no. And did I find like any lost soul? No, I did not. I didn't, did I? Darn it. You know what? I can't do this without, getting more souls. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna redo the whole thing. And skip everything. Here we go. I think this is it. And then from here, I'm just going to the new building. Go straight to Michio, or inspect all these doors. We're gonna see anyway. And I think this is like worth the time and effort to do so. But yeah, how are you guys doing, by the way? Doing alright? Doing good? Doing great? I'm doing as well. Yeah, despite, feeling a little bit bloated, a little headachy. Maybe because I slept for, like, the middle of my sleeping time. My awake time. I kinda... Every time I sleep in the middle of the time that I should be awake, I get a headache. And I feel like out of it for the whole day. Unfortunately. A bus route map. Yep. Yeah, is there anything else that I could, like, inspect in here? Can I go back to Konohara Academy? Oh, I see. You're not. Alright. Plicky, plicky. Plicky, plicky. Plicky, plicky. Alright, so apparently it's not in here, but you know what? I'm gonna recheck the whole thing. After this whole cutscene and getting the postcard, I'm gonna check this place again. Now give it like a real pat down. Because I missed one toot in the previous chapter, and it was inside the shrine on the second floor. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get it. What did you say? Oh. Yep. Alright. Is there anything else in there?
I need to touch it any longer.
But is there anything else that we can get here? Are you serious? There really is nothing. Darn it. Alright, fine, whatever. I wonder how we can get it. Alright, let's go to 6. Correct, way to go. Toshiko is me. La 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 la. Don't teach your teacher. There you go. Yeah, it's better to you know, set boundaries. Alright, unfortunately, we don't have anything. We won't be able to find anything. So, alright, you know what? Let's return to the infirmary and see if there's anything that we can get in here. Alright, this is literally the final stage. Sadly, it's what's written in the book. And so, we go to the library. Here's to me hoping that we find... It could be in the locked stuff.
I've been checking out books related to insects. I recommend the world's weirdest insects.
Alright. Oh, you exited it. I'm sorry. Alright, what about this?
Oh, this is... So the World Encyclopedia is back, huh? Now you can see as many beautiful beetles.
Oh, it was beetle, not bees.
Ichigo takes out the book with a stern-looking beetle on the cover.
Really can't get enough of this. All of them are just so cute. Guess this is how men must feel when they look at your magazines.
I don't know how to reply to that.
Look, You see, this elephant beetle is just adorable. The silhouette in this corner.
As a toot.
As Michigo's about to show a photo from the book, something falls out.
Is it toot?
I pick it up. It's an eerie tooth. Why is that here?
Aniki. Encyclopedia of all things. Are they challenging me?
Don't ask me.
よし
Oh, there's no more?
Oh, there's some who are interested in plants, but not me. I only see plants as bug food.
That's so.
これは
What about me? Do you see me as food as well, huh? You're gonna eat me like how you said it? Michio? Alright, it might be in here.
Michigo and I split up to check each book storage section. Each city's local documents and old maps are stored together in the school newspaper folder. I skimmed the documents hoping to find anything related to the departed to no avail. I can't seem to find anything that looks like an old book either.
Hey, Mr. McGee. This book has some information about M-Town.
Michigo shows me a book titled Each City's Local History, which was self-published by the previous headmaster. Issued a year ago, this book apparently is only given to family and close friends. Thinking it might be connected to the case, I write down the bits about M-Town in my notes.
Konohara used in M-Town. Konohara used to be a small town named M. The area where Konohara Academy currently sits was once M-Town's downtown. M-Town had its own beliefs and customs, though they gradually disappeared following the westernization that occurred during the Meiji period. Furthermore, the plague that occurred at the end of the Meiji era caused a sharp decrease in its population. The survivors all called it the Departed's Wrath, but autopsies determined it to actually be cholera. It's still unknown what the Departed refers to, though some speculate it may be tied to their local folklore. M-Town's religion, 2 earthly deities were enshrined in M-Town. One of them was Mushigami. Details regarding this deity are hazy as there are not many traces of M-Town's customs, though it does beg the question, did these people really make an insect their god? Mushigami Shrine was said to be located in the vicinity of Konohara Academy's old building. Because the shrine was already half ruined when the school was founded, they demolished it to build the old building. Oh, would have been better to have left it alone. When the first headmaster Genzo Konoe had the shrine demolished, he tried to placate Mushigami, the souls of those who died in the plague. This is how the shrine and the connecting corridor came to be. Oh, well, teachers and students might have called it Kokuri Shrine, but that's actually incorrect. It was simply named after the guardian fox of the Mushigami Shrine, which is now standing in the courtyard. So what's the name of the fox?
Lord Michigami, huh? What a beautiful name.
Oh, the Mushigami, huh?
I want to know their connection to the departed.
How should I put it? There are many scary stories regarding God's punishments for destroying their shrines. The party's wrath began before the shrine was destroyed, though.
True, but I don't think those things are completely unrelated. Because those who knew about the wrath died one after the other.
You seen the picture of that talisman over there? I think we had a good taste for choosing centipedes. Don't you think so too? Is the name Scolopendrus subspinids?
Michigo points at a photo on the edge of the page about the local history.
Oh, it's the same things in the old man.
It's an old talisman with a centipede drawn on it. Looking at the details, this talisman was made at Mushigami Shrine. Apparently, the previous headmaster got his hands on it. In M-Town, people believed they could escape the danger by putting this talisman at the front of their houses. Why do I feel like I've seen this talisman somewhere before? Now, where was it?
Kokuri, there you go.
Yeah, that's right. The shrine on the 2nd floor. There are talismans hanging there. But all he found inside the shrine was the petri dish. There wasn't any information related to M-Town. According to the book, the shrine was built to replace M-Town's Mushigami Shrine. The water disaster prevention talismans doing hanging in a shrine that's been around for so long. Were they that afraid of Mr. Kokuri rumors or something?
I just remembered. I saw the talisman for it.
Michio, who was peering at the book beside me, speaks up. The shrine at the connecting corridor, right? By surprise, she shook her head in disagreement. Where did you see it then?
Over there. I was completely confused at the time, but I saw the talisman with my own eyes.
A place where she was completely confused? Don't tell me she saw that talisman at...
The 3rd floor art room. Oh, the old building art room.
the old building's art storage room.
Or the clock tower.
The clock tower.
Exactly. When both Himi and I were on the ground, I saw that talisman. Why don't we go inspect the clock tower?
It's locked, though.
It was open at time, no? I mean, it's already nighttime, so who knows? Maybe it's open again.
It might be indeed, but it doesn't make any logical sense. But I'm still willing to believe in that slim chance. Let's go to the clock tower.
Alrighty then. Okay, well, time is saved, and then hopefully we get to the clock tower and find everything that we need to get. Especially the clock, the toots. Because I believe that there's still 5. I mean 4. Right? 4. Oh, 3? Well then, I guess we have 1 less to find. Alright. New building. Yeah, sure, let's go to the connecting corridor. And then go to the fox. Oh no. What?
Oh, I'm getting a call. Hello? Oh, what's happening? I'm helping Mr. McGee right now. We're gonna go to the clock tower. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Mr. McGee is here with me, so we'll be fine if the departed shows up.
Are you sure about that?
Don't be mad at me. I promise I'll be home in 30 minutes. Cover for me in the meantime.
No.
May's mad. I mean, she's always kind of irritated by my actions, but she doesn't usually scold me.
He's worried about you.
Guess so. But I bet she's also worried about you too. She likes you, you know?
Enough with that nonsense, please.
No, I have proof for it. She's always been well behaved, but she's totally ignored all Miss Sakamoto's warnings. You know why? Because she's really giving her all for you.
You think so?
Absolutely. You treat her well.
Come on, don't be like that. That's unfair. Oh. Don't you guys think that was a little bit late? Nevertheless. Is there a toot?
Now that I think about it, what was the voice I heard before?
What's wrong, Mr. McGee? You look troubled.
Oh, actually, we talk about the strange voice I heard when I prayed for the girl's safety.
So you prayed for Himi and I.
She flashes a grin at me. Tickled.
You think that voice might be the voice of Inari? Maybe you think your teacher who deeply cares for her students, so they're granting your wish?
The voice sounded way too ominous for that, though. But I did obtain a lost soul that should help me with the investigation. I can't help but think that was Inari helping me out.
It's intriguing for some reason. Alright, let's give it a try.
Try what?
Try thinking about me and make another wish. Yes, maybe you'll hear something. Why don't you give it a try?
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Sure, let's give it a try.
I love an inquisitive teacher. Close your eyes, concentrate, and make a wish.
If this is like another jump scare.
I close my eyes as Michio said. I clasp my hands and make a wish in my mind. I hope Michio and Doria will always be safe.
Ah, it's another toot.
That was...
Mr. McGee, it fell from the fox.
It's another toot. Alright, there's 2 more. 2 more toots.
It really worked.
Yeah. I didn't hear any voice, though. I wonder why.
Well, I wonder why as well, but you know what? That's fine. Let's go to the clock tower front. Clock tower front. Yeah, go to the front. Let's go to the clock tower front, and we're going to the shrine front gate. All right, fine. I'm getting chills right now, anyway. Again, because clock towers are, well, they're clock towers. Pretty scary in and of itself sometimes, especially at night. And then the bell sound from the clock towers are pretty ominous, especially at night.
Once again, I arrive at this place. Recall the story I heard from Dorio this evening. During summer break, Dorio and Michiho discovered the doll the first headmaster put in here. Is it here? So I asked, swallowing down my saliva. My mind is screaming that I am in grave danger. I should not take one step closer.
Blang.
That bell again. Michiho doesn't seem to hear it. I really am the only one who can hear it. The bell stops ringing.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Let's go.
And it's unlocked. It's ajar. It's not just unlock. It's ajar.
It's open. How?
This is our chance. Let's use this chance to solve the mystery of the clock tower.
Yeah, sure.
Ugh. That sounded like, Resident Evil start. Like,
Resident Evil.
now, also I hurt my throat doing that voice.
I step into the clock tower. The unpleasant smell of dampness and mold hits my nostrils immediately. Wait outside, Michiho.
I'm coming with you. I'm not scared at all.
No, I want you to keep an eye on the door. If I get locked up in here, things will get really bad.
Oh, okay. I'll keep the exit safe for you. Be careful. Be careful.
Inokawa has left the thing. Ah, that's good. That's good.
Michiho leaves the clock tower.
ここ
Cocoa. An old Western-style cabinet with several talismans pasted on it. What do you know? Michiho was telling the truth. Let's take a closer look. There's a drawing of a centipede in the talisman, just like in the photo from the book. These talismans seem to be sealing something sinister inside. However, a plank is preventing me from opening the door. I need to get rid of it first.
And I don't have anything. What's this?
A mannequin without limbs. Has it always been clothed?
Very curious. Very, very curious. Huh. There's nothing in here.
Dusty stone floor. I thought I looked closely. I can see something resembling its tooth stuck in the gutter. Did I pick it up?
Yes, please.
I witched my finger and tried to fish the item out.
It's a toot.
However, the tooth doesn't budge at all. I should be able to get it if I widen the gap a little. If I widen the gap open with something hard, then...
Okay. Fine, fine. Oh no.
Please. Ooh, what was that?
That's the deported.
I blurted out the question. There's no reply. The silent darkness is the only thing accompanying me here.
Well, what's inside?
There's a large wooden box against the wall. I peer inside to find a crowbar and a wrench. You can use these to get rid of the plank.
Alright, that's good. Is there a tooth?
Hang on. Notice something, look around the room. Don't see any more stairs to climb. This is the top floor, but there's no altar anywhere. The female doll was placed on an altar. That's what Dorio told me. The same story was in the new school newspaper. Why isn't there an altar anywhere else?
Either there used to be a ladder around here, but they removed it, or this is like some ghostly subspace. You know, a place where only ghosts could have been in. And then they weren't allowed to, like, you know, they didn't allow people to do something about it. And nevertheless, we won't be able to do anything in here. Oh no, here we go again. Okay. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Come on. It's alright.
Shut up! Despite the pleading yells for the unknown entity to stop their oral torture, the voice continues on. It's like there's insects crawling inside my head as it drones on and on. Kill, said. What do you want me to kill?
Well, let's move on. Let's use an item. Use a large crowbar.
But the gap with this tool. Taking, swing down.
And get it.
The gap's widening. The truth is get up, it's a irritant.
Will you shut up if I... No, it did not. That is pretty unfortunate. Anyway, let's move on, shall we? Large crowbar. That was gentle.
I used the crowbar to remove the plank before getting rid of the talismans when I opened the door.
Is that the altar? Oh,
It's an old book inside. M-Town's private records is written on the cover. Is this the old book we were searching for? Ooh. This is written in a peculiar ancient script. It'll take me some time to decipher the content. What? Shoot. It's getting worse. But I have to read this. This must be where the departed secret.
come on.
What is happening? Suddenly the letters turn red.
Oh. That's maybe you should stop and just read it outside the clock tower that could be locked anytime.
Can't read the book like this. Tell me what's written in here. Kill someone that badly. What?
The husband. Ooh. Ooh. You look like a spider with pointy teeth, you know?
Are you departed? Did you eat kokuri? This is neither a dream nor a hallucination. The departed really has transformed.
The husband.
What are you going to do this time? Where's Michio, by the way?
Which is what?
Don't tell me you ate Michio.
Oh, wow. Well, don't lunge at me, please. I'm very scared. Oh, okay.
Kill who? You've killed so many people already. What do you want to kill?
Oh no, I've only have one thing. I only have the one. Oh no.
The departed is clearly a monster. I don't really want to get close to it, but what should I do?
Take a defensive stance.
Yosh.
I tried defending myself with the crowbar.
Okay.
I hold up the crowbar and strengthen my defense, but the departed doesn't move an inch. I can see a faint smile on the departed's face.
Oh no. I don't really want to get close to it, so threaten to throw? Or throw at the departed?
やってみるか。
Try throwing the wrench at the departed.
Throw it. What?
Right at my feet.
Well, at least the game is like super forgiving in this case, you know?
やってみるか。
And the departed is you know, the game is forgiving in, you know, attempts.
How do you like that?
What was that sound? It was familiar. Like one of the girls, either Dori or Himeko.
Wrench hit the departed. Something about the departed scream earlier seems strange to me. Looks like the attack is working. I want to believe I made the right choice.
Yes. Oh no. Yes. Kill. Well, what now?
Did they just say kill? They keep whispering the same word over and over. Are they trying to tell me to kill the departed or what? Does the departed want me to kill them?
Alright, well.
Yosh.
Can't forgive the departed if they killed Michio. Try to swing the crowbar at the departed.
Come on. Yeah.
You want me to kill? Then I'll kill you.
Oh, sounded like Michio.
My crowbar finally strikes the departed. How's that? That's what you want, right? The departed sounds satisfied. That should be the right choice.
Sorry about that. Let's continue, shall we?
If you wish to be king, I'll put an end to this. Slam the crowbar to the departed.
Yeah.
Good. Shut up! I swing the crowbar with reckless abandon.
Oh no. Oh no, I think he's possessed or something. And then he killed Michiho. Oh no.
She.
Oh no, darn it, come on. Ah, man. I think I think the culprit is Himeko.
Bugs. There's a large swarm of bugs. The bloody body is covered in bugs. Bugs.
Yeah, I wish the husband to kill. She was close to you. Thank you, dear husband.
Oh no.
Don't tell me I was controlled by the departed.
No!
I was
I was the one that was supposed to fill your dark soul with light. I'm kidding.
Then I...
Yeah, that was whew.
I flee from the clock tower. I roam about endlessly with a crowbar in hand. I was being controlled. Act the spirit in front of me. But it wasn't a spirit. It was Michiho. Even though my eyes saw the depart.
Oh no.
Mr. McGee, what's going on? What are you doing with that bloody crowbar?
Oh yeah. Why are you here?
I was worried since Michiha still hasn't come home yet. Where is she? What happened, Mr. McGee?
Clock tower. Controlled by the departed. I attacked her with its crow.
Huh? No way. I'm going to go check.
Dorio rushes over to the clock tower. Even knowing the departed might still be in there, and stop her from rushing inside. Turns after a while. She looks as emotionless as a wax statue, but her eyes are red and still swollen.
So,
She just stares at me, shell-shocked. Doesn't even cry or lash out at me. Her mind can't even process what she should do.
Mr. McGee, what are you going to do now?
Call the headmaster.
I understand why you want to contact the headmaster, but given the situation, I don't know if he'd be willing to help you.
No one then. I guess no one. I wouldn't be able to call anyone.
No, it's too late. She's not breathing. She has no pulse. I don't think they'll believe you if you tell them you're being controlled by the departed. They'll arrest you. And if that happens, you won't be able to pursue the departed anymore.
Dorio, what do you want me to do?
Huh?
I ask you to decide for me. Please. It's a cowardly move, I know. But I also fear my own judgment now. What if I'm still under the departed's control?
Mr. McGee? Got it.
For a long silence, Dorio nods her head. He opens her mouth again right after.
Follow me, Mr. McGee.
Where? To the old building? Oh no, Himeko.
Once Dorio is settled on the course of action, she quickly regains her composure. I'm still stunned. But she immediately grabs my hand and drags me out of Konoehara Academy.
Can you drive?
Yeah.
You better head to your home first and come up with a plan there.
Uh-huh. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you're trying to do. You're certainly not gonna get it.
Dorio takes the passenger seat as I drive my car back to Kujo Mansion. During the ride, I tell her about what happened earlier. Even though I struggle to find the words and need to pause several times, Dorio pushes me, and I manage to get through my recap. Once we arrive at the mansion, I take off my sweat-soaked shirt and take a hot shower. Quoting Doria's words to warm my body up, calm my mind down. Firm attitude and language remind me of my late sister. My sister often tried to whip me to shape and scolded me for being lazy.
Well, I certainly do hope that there's no jump scares in the middle of a shower. Okay, that's good.
Put on a new shirt and slacks. I have washed off the blood. There's no way to cleanse the bloody truth.
I'm coming in.
Can we do this at the office instead of like the bedroom?
You look much better now.
Yeah, thanks to your help.
Oh, please.
Why are you helping me? I was being controlled, but it doesn't change the fact that I killed.
Can you stop? I know you didn't do it of your own will. Weren't you finding the departed?
That's what I thought, but it turned out it wasn't the departed.
Mr. Mickey? If you truly care for Michiho, then please avenge her. That's what I wish, and I'm sure Michiho would feel the same.
I want to do that, but there's a corpse in the clock tower. If someone discovers it, then
It'll be fine. It's on school grounds, and if the departed is involved, her corpse should disappear.
She might be right. The departed probably doesn't want me to be arrested and barred from the school grounds. They're as cunning as a human. Everything that's happened so far is probably all part of their master plan.
As long as both of us keep this quiet, you won't be suspected of murder.
So you're saying you want us to continue the investigation while keeping Michiho's death a secret?
Exactly. I'll never forgive you if you say you want to run from the departed now.
Dorio levels a determined gaze at me. I can see black flames burning in her eyes. She's really pissed off at the departed. Maybe granting the wishes of the girl whose best friend I accidentally killed was the best way for me to atone for my actions.
I'm begging you. Please, hunt down the departed. Thank you. Let me help you out. Please, avenge Michiho.
Dorio falls into my arms. Dorio sobs deeply into my chest. This must have broken her. A girl who's lost her best friend and now feels like she's been left alone in this world. This wound will never heal.
Unless you're the departed. I still believe that you're the.
If there's one reason I'm still on this earth, it must be that I'm intended to bring an end to this cursed case and bring her some relief.
Tisk tisk. Saving the game, saving your progress. I'm gonna save and then go over at number 2. All right, you know what, guys? It still isn't like the end of this, but I feel like I'm in need of some a little bit of rest right now. So I'm gonna go and take a little break, probably like 5-10 minutes or something. So yeah, you guys going ahead and listen to a little bit of the music right over here. Oh, I like go to. All right. Here's the thing. For some reason, the application that I use play music is not working. So I'll be right back. Please. All right, I am back, guys. I am back. Hello, hello. I just took a little number one, and yeah. How's everybody doing, by the way? You guys doing great? You guys doing good? I hope you guys are. If you're liking the stream so far, please leave the like. Helps me a lot, and subscribe if you want more. I'm like, looking for like 500 subs, so there you go. No, or the thingy. Anyway, let's go and continue the thing. Wait, actually, I gotta do something. Oh, there you go. It's working. So I'm gonna leave you guys a little bit longer. I sincerely do apologize, but yeah, this time though, you guys won't be you guys won't be lacking for naught because I have gotten the thing to play. So yeah, yeah, I'll be right back. Please enjoy a little bit of City Girl. Ah. Hello, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back once again. Hello, hello. How's everybody been, by the way? During the wait. Sorry for the long wait. I had to like focus on something before it. So hey, now that we're back, hey, we could just continue this. Anyway, I don't know what happened, but let's just go to system, see if, because I'm sorry, I think it's because the thing stopped responding, so I'm dealt with this thing. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll be fine with just the keyboard and mouse. It's not like I could use the controller to hide my own face whenever I get like super super stressed. Anyway,
The songs.
Good morning.
Morning.
You get some good sleep?
No, I was just spacing out. I couldn't sleep at all.
there it is.
I'd actually be more surprised if you could, given what happened.
I know, right? Oh yeah, are you hungry? I made a light breakfast using the sci-fi fan in your kitchen. Sorry for not asking you first.
Thanks, Dorio. I'll eat it.
No problem. Sorry that this is all I can do. But at least I can help in a small way.
Yeah.
I ate brunch together with Dorio. I've been in very bad shape due to a combination of lack of sleep and fatigue. Even chewing this food is a chore for me, but I managed for Dorio. Lastly, I forced myself to gulp down some coffee.
Oh my goodness, he drinks the same way I do. What is sound now?
Doria stayed in the guest room last night. I figured things would turn out bad if she wasn't at her dorm in the morning. When I asked her about it, she said she'd already received permission to stay out by lying that one of her relatives has collapsed. It's a lie that only someone who had the trust of the dorm manager would able to get away with.
By the way, yesterday you said you found an old book in the clock tower. What happened to that book?
Oh,
Then what are here?
I pick up the old book that's been sitting on my desk. It's just an ordinary book written in ordinary black letters. There are no signs of the word kill in bright red text like I saw yesterday. Must have been another one of the departed solutions just for me.
Can you read it?
I can skim through it, but it'll be hard for me to fully understand without time and research.
But it's related to the departed, so we got no choice but to read it, right? Shall we try our best to decipher it? My grades in classic literature are pretty good. I'm confident I can be of some help.
Let's give it a shot then.
Alright.
Doria and I put our heads together and tried to make some sense out of the old book. However, my adult and wearied mind is unable to focus. I don't feel like I'm making much progress. I bet Doria is feeling the same. She almost dozes off in her seat. Despite our less than stellar efforts, we managed to learn some new things. In the past, M-Town apparently used to worship two gods. The first one was Lord Mushigami. He was mentioned in the local store. The other lord, otherwise, Lord Kabigami. Furthermore, M-Town had a special wedding ceremony tied to those two gods.
So they're treating Kazuo as Kashigami and the departed as Kubigami.
The name of that ceremony was the Departed's Marriage.
Another one with the deported. I see.
7章死人の嫁入り
7章死人の嫁
What?
I look at the clock and realize it's already evening. Out of the blue, my phone rings. Pangs of guilt hit me. I hesitate to pick up the phone. Maybe it's the police. Who knows? Maybe Michiho's body was found and the cops received the report. Someone might have seen us together when we were heading to the M-Town shop.
Are you not going to pick it up?
No, I will. I have no choice but to face the music. Mushy mushy. It's me, Onoe. Come to the school immediately. I will brook no disagreement. It's an order from your client. Onoe's strong words are matched by an unusually strong, assertive tone of voice. Sure thing. This is quite sudden though. Can you at least tell me what's so important? I believe you must already have an idea. It's about Kinokawa. I can feel my heart pounding loudly. Kinokawa. I'd like to hear the details directly from you. I'll be waiting here. Make it quick. Oh, now.
Mr. McGee, you look really pale.
The headmaster wants to talk about Michiho with me.
What? You're kidding. But how? The corpse should have disappeared.
I'll be going to Konohara Academy.
And I will also...
You stay here, Dorio. The situation will only get worse if you show up at school. And you're supposed to be staying at your ill relative's place today.
Understood. Be very careful, Mr. McGee.
Of course, of course. They don't call me Kazuo with a Q McGee for nothing. The Q stands for careful.
I drag my exhausted body to the garage.
To the village, man.
Shoot, what should I do? Maybe I fooled Dorio. But the moment Mr. Konoe said the name Kinokawa, my body's been trembling. Calm yourself down, Kazuo. Don't know what's gonna happen. Keep your head in the game.
And if we find out that she's alive or something, I'm gonna flip
slide in the car and take another deep breath. Then I slowly turn the ignition key. The chime rings when I arrive at Konohara Academy. It seems like I arrived just as class ended. The school looks the same as always, but no cops or media in sight. Which means her corpse hasn't been found yet. Why does Mr. Konoe want to talk to me about Michio? Oh. What's that?
What was what?
With classes having just ended, students begin to exit the new building. However, everyone looks exhausted. I don't feel any of the usual joy you'd expect from students at the end of the school day, but more disturbing than that. Strange-looking apparitions are roaming around the school. Nobody's noticed their presence, though. I doubt they can even see them. The number of apparitions I can count is roughly equal to the number of students. It's not just one or two. The apparitions all look the same. Like a spirit with giant insectoid legs and human face. Spirits are simply clinging to the students without doing anything. Though I have a feeling that they must be a reason the students look so pale and lethargic. I can understand that they're being possessed by these spirits. Why is it happening now all of a sudden?
Because of the departed being like, you know, pretty powerful after getting all those spirits. Just a guess, you know, might be wrong.
I'll manage to restrain myself from making any surprise noises. Attracting attention here will only make me look suspicious. First of all, I need to get an idea of what the situation is. What in the world? All the students and teachers I passed on my way to the infirmary, every single one of them had a spirit clinging to their back. Same for me. Walked toward the wash basin in the corner of the infirmary. When I look into the mirror, there are no spirits clinging to my back.
Ah, that's good.
I'm the only one who doesn't have one. It's also the departed's doing. My mind becomes a swirling miasma of confused thoughts and muddled emotions. Even if I were to try and explain the situation to them, I'm the only one who see these spirits. Nobody would ever believe me. Shoot. God, I'm completely out of ideas. But staying here is pointless. I should make a move. Mr. Konoe is waiting for me in the faculty room. May as well get this over with.
Alright. There's no one in the infirmary. Let's go and save in chapter 7.
Nanasho. Jibitono. Something.
Alright. The new building. No time to dawdle. Alright. If Michio is alive, I'm gonna be like, what?
When I enter the faculty room, Mr. Konoe is already there with an exhausted look on his face. There's a spirit clinging to his back, though he doesn't seem to notice it either.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's so creepy.
You finally arrived. Let's get on with it already. My body's feeling even more leaden than it was yesterday. I do recall that he mentioned feeling worn down yesterday as well. If this fatigue is being caused by these vengeful spirits, that means they've already been possessed back then. Does the fact that I can see these spirits mean that the departed is getting even stronger? What's wrong? You seem like you're not quite looking at me. No. Nothing. There are things he's better off not knowing. I'll just keep this quiet and not alarm him any more than I need to. So what's this about Kinakawa? Oh, right. He left the dorm yesterday and hasn't returned. Do you happen to know anything about that? Well, I've got no idea what happened to her. After the promise I made Midoriya, this is the only way I can possibly respond. Alright, Just remember, if you cause some sort of incident, it will affect poorly upon me as well, since I'm the one who hired you. But this is a matter of the student safety we're talking about here. If you're hiding something from me, I won't forgive you. Okay. Should I be honest with him, since it involves Michio's safety? Even if it was, though, it's too late already. Telling him won't help anyone's safety. If you truly don't know anything about it, then we'll handle it from here. Suppose we should contact her family. These types of situations are frankly a struggle without Sakamoto around to handle them. Is Mr. Sakamoto not here today? Yes, and she didn't even call in. It's very unlike her. I wouldn't say anything if she just weren't feeling well. Everyone falls ill sometimes, but her absence has been troubling me since I found this thing on my desk. Here, read it. He hands me 5 sheets of paper bundled together with a paper clip. It looks like a write-up to me. As soon as I read the first page, I groan. This is basically a formalized complaint against Kazuo McGee, the temporary teacher. The paper is the laundry list of reasons why I'm unfit to be a teacher at this hallowed institution. And to no one's surprise, my unnatural close relationship with the 2 members of the student council is primary concern. Who cares about all of that? Read the last page. What's this now? 5th page is different from the others. The other pages have been written with a stern, diligent hand, but this page is inked with sloppy, disconcerting handwriting.
The voice keeps ringing in my mind. They keep calling, and they won't stop. I will soon die. There's only one way to save my life. Go to this small room deep in the darkness. Goodness at long last. Fox, Mushigami, Kabigami, Fox, Mushigami. What's that?
What is this? Mushigami and Kabigami. It's the names of the 2 gods mentioned in the Old Town M book. But this can't be a coincidence. How could Sakamoto have written this? A voice echoing in their head, guiding them a step closer to death. It reminds me of something. Ah, that's right. Izumi said something similar before he died. But it's too
late now. I messed up. The departed hates me. I keep hearing a voice saying, die in my head.
I don't want to die.
Perhaps Sakamoto is also being targeted by the departed. But why would Sakamoto? Why, you're asking? Don't you even realize it? You'll keep asking why? Always why?
Isn't it your entire job to investigate that? It's because your slowness and incompetence that we have these mounting casualties.
Oh, wow. Wow, he's had enough.
Mr. Konoe raises his voice and glowers at me. Such a normally mild-mannered person lashing out that much. Is it because of the curse, or is he just that stressed?
People's lives are at stake here. We've had students perish already. Don't use your unprofessionalism as an excuse. Results are all that matter. It's entirely your fault that things have turned out this way. Have I made myself clear, Maki?
I'll just apologize.
What's the point of apologizing then? Mr. Konoe lets out a sigh. His shoulders droop. My grandfather founded this school. I must protect it. I've been working so hard to do that. My heart feels like it's breaking now. Mr. Konoe, the only thing I desire now is your report telling me that this case has been resolved. I don't want to fritter away any more time having this conversation. You're dismissed, McKay.
Ah, wow. I wonder what's gonna happen. Attention all shoppers.
As much as I want to inspect the clock tower, the door is locked in the evening. I'll wait in the infirmary until the sun sets.
Alright, well, sure. And is there anyone in here?
Go back to the infirmary and wait until nightfall. It's time to head out. Will the door to the clock tower be open? Knock. Who's here at this hour?
Dorio? Yeah, one too.
Mr. McGee?
Dorio enters the room, the spirit clinging to her back. That wasn't there back at Kujo Mansion. Did it appear when she came to Konohara Academy? Or is it because at a time? More mysteries are piling up, and none of them are being solved. Why are you here, Dorio?
Snuck in since I thought you'd be the only one here at this time. I'm a real delinquent now.
Why did you come here?
You're going to go to the clock tower, right? I'll tag along.
No, I can't let you. I'm not going to have a repeat of what happened to Michiko.
I didn't ask for your permission. I'm tagging along whether you like it or not. This incident isn't just about you. It's also affecting me.
Dorio.
Alright. You know, you're really weak at these things, Kazuo.
Something you need to check first. How are you feeling, Dorio?
My body feels somewhat heavy. Maybe it's because from lack of sleep. But it's fine. I can go. I'll make sure I won't hold you back.
Fine. Don't push yourself too hard, though. Let's keep quiet about the vengeful spirit. It's not like we can do anything about it anyway.
Yeah. Well, can we? I don't know anymore. Wait for sacred objects. Oh, there's nothing now. Oh, I see. Well, let's go to the connecting core. You know what? Let's go to the new building first. Let's see if there's like anything in here we can do. All right. Oh wow, that's what she looks like in the thingy. If she turns around, okay. At least the game's consistent with the faces and the appearance and all. With with the left side of her face with a mark, and then the right side of her face completely normal. That's good. Also, I can't like shift because the run is escape, so might as well, Or, actually, you know what? Yeah, I think this is fine. I think the voice. I mean, Ah. All right. You know what? Let's try this out. From here we go to the courtyard, and we consult the fox spirit. Oh, what's this?
The light illuminating the ground is reflecting off of something.
Is it tooth?
I bend over and pick it up. It's an eerie tooth.
Yeah.
よし、いけそうだ。
Yeah. All right. What about you got?
これは
Massive statue.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we can't like do the clappy thing now. Well, I guess it shouldn't be doing it anymore because they let him down because hoping that Michiho and Himeko are gonna be like safe, and then Michiho died.
So I find myself here once again. The clock tower with a clock that stopped moving. Inside this tower, Michiho is
Dead.
Let's go, Mr. McGee.
Yeah. Doors half open. That means we can go inside. Makes me feel like this is the departed's work. Are you sure about this, Dorio? I can hear the sounds of Dorio trying to steal herself. What's going through her mind right now? Tension? Or is it fear? In any case, her gaze is fixed forward.
Ready?
Alright, let's go. Ugh.
Oh, sorry.
No trace of Michio's corpse in the clock tower. There's nothing left on the floor.
Ugh.
There's neither traces of blood nor the giant insects.
Mr. McGee, I knew it. The departed disposed of her corpse.
Guess so, yeah.
Michio.
Stumbling on her feet, Doria walks toward the area where Michio collapsed.
This is eerie. It freaks me out. The thing on her back.
She then turns around to me and begins to speak.
Michio was the best friend I ever had. She might have seemed selfish to you, but he actually was a really caring person. Even when she decided to be the student council vice president, she only did it to help me out. She didn't really want to be a student council member.
Were you two friends for a long time?
Yes, we were friends even before we entered kindergarten. Our parents were close. Both of us are only children, so we became friends quickly. Both of us wanted to have siblings. We often played sisters. I played the stubborn, fussy older sister, while she'd be the sloppy yet kind younger sister.
She continues rambling until her voice gradually fades. I bet even Doria herself has no idea what she's saying right now. It's not the time for action. It's time to just be there for her and listen. And nod silently.
I shared everything with Michio. My hobbies, future dreams, the troubles I hid from other people, even my crush.
Don't ask. Ugh. Here we go again.
Listen to me, Mr. McGee. Michio, I love you.
What?
Both of you loved me. I don't think you should be doing that. Yeah.
Did you realize her feelings?
No way.
That's too far, Mr. McGee.
It's only been a few weeks since we first met.
Time is irrelevant. It's all about the event that made her fall for you.
What event?
Did you compliment her hair before? She believed it was fate that there was someone who could see or curse other than the two of us.
But I'm a teacher. She's a student.
So you think that's weird?
Yeah, it's not very common.
But it doesn't mean it's impossible. 5 years ago at the school, there was a tragic love story between the teacher and students.
You must be referring to Rei Kashima and Sosuke Hirose from the art club. Probably heard it from Ichigo.
Love can bloom regardless of your situation. It doesn't matter when the love is accepted or not.
Love, no, might be insensitive at times, but I think I understand the kind of love Doria is talking about. It's a feeling young girls often consider precious. However, I am an adult and a teacher, albeit a temporary one. Though they might think they have adult feelings. Michio and Doria are children at the end of the day. It's my responsibility to keep them that way. I can't accept those feelings, Doria.
Is that so? I'm relieved to hear that. You're still the same as ever. A teacher who harbors romantic feelings for your student is the worst.
Doria gives me a mischievous smile. Was this some kind of a test?
It's not like I want you to accept her feelings. I just want you to recognize Michiho's love. I think that's what she wants too.
Doria.
Her love remained a bud until the end. It never had a chance to bloom. Now that you finally realize her feelings, I believe maybe your soul can rest a bit easier. Thank you, Mr. McGee.
Yeah, I don't think, you know what? Never mind.
What are we gonna do now?
Find out who the departed is, obviously. In order to do that, decipher the old book we found here.
So let's go back to the infirmary. I'm sure we can decipher it if we both give it our best.
It's not like we have a choice. Anyway. However, even with both of us, it'll take some time to decipher the content of the book. Wish there was a better way to do this.
Yeah. Anyway, is there anything else in here?
Cabinet full of old books. There used to be a board blocking the door. Didn't have time to check it before. I look now. I open the door and inspect the other spots beside the upper shelf. The old books are stored.
A toot?
Everything's basically junk, like a moldy mirror, white mask, some worm-eaten fabric. Only they'd been preserved properly, they might be valuable antiques.
Ding.
Find a familiar item among the junk.
A toot.
It's an eerie tooth.
Alright. Also, I didn't actually check how many there are.
よし
Mannequin without limbs. It always been closed.
Maybe. No. I don't know. Does it look like I'm some sort of expert in this game? Or like the history of this? No. Oh no.
By the way, Dorio, you said you and Michiho saw an altar where the doll was placed in the clock tower, right? I don't see an altar anywhere.
Yes, I am surprised myself. There was definitely an altar when we came here.
This is strange. Were they hallucinating or something? I don't think that's the case because the altar was also mentioned in the school newspaper. It's absurd to think they were all hallucinating. In that case, it may have been something caused by the departed. No one knows which is the real clock tower. The clock tower we're in now, the one you saw before with the altar.
Well, nowhere else to go but check.
A large wooden box. I used the item inside here too.
Mr. McGee, you have to focus on your investigation or else we will fail.
Yeah, I know. There's a small item lying in the corner of the box.
A toot? Huh. Interesting.
Pick it up with my hand. It's new.
Anything else? No, right? Well, who's crying? Why are you crying? Are we... Okay, we're still like near. Anyway, consult.
Hi. How about we go to the back to the infirmary? We still need to get that literature or something.
All right, let's go back to the infirmary. Me.
Familiar voice greets me when I enter the infirmary.
Oh no, you still have it too.
So you're actually here, huh? Credit where credit's due. You're right, Hag.
Hey. Oh? Madam Yasuoka's still here?
You can always trust my intuition.
Ashita. Yasuoka.
I called Kucha Mansion, but no one answered. I got worried, McGee. Really caused us trouble.
I can see spirits on their backs too. Are these spirits attaching themselves to everyone who enters school grounds? Not just those who attend Konohara Academy?
Judging by the awful look on your face, something must have happened. Spill it, now.
About that.
Do that, Mr. McGee. You tell them you
must be Dorio, student council president. Please trust us. McGee's our friend. You won't betray him. McGee's already a jumbled pile of misdemeanors. Trespassing, theft, traffic violations. Some more theft. I can't count them all on my fingers. Not gonna be surprised by anything that comes out of his mouth. Stop wasting my time and spit it out already.
Fine. I'll talk. I want to bring an end to this case no matter what it costs me, and I need your help. Tell them everything that happened last night. I don't hide a single thing. The departed's wrath. The old book we found at the clock tower. Michiho's death. The fact that I killed Michiho. Dorio helping me out. And the spirits I've been seeing on everyone since this morning.
You must be kidding me. You think you'd kill someone?
Don't blame him for that. He was controlled by the departed.
Insanity or not, murder is still murder. Article 199. A person who kills another person is punishable by the death penalty or life imprisonment or for a definite term of no less than 5 years. I'd slap the cuffs on you myself if I had them with me.
I can see that.
Let me just say one thing. The law only applies if the victim is human.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, come on, stop playing dumb. You know well what I mean. There's a definite chance Michiho Kinokawa was the departed.
What are you going on about now? There's no way Michiho is...
You think there's no way? She's pretty suspicious to me. Doesn't her unnatural attachment and affection for you remind you of the departed?
Please stop. Maybe talk about her love like that.
You better watch your mouth too, Himiko Dorio. You're also a suspect. Both of you have something in common with the way you approach McGee.
Enough. So cruel.
Dorio glares at Mashita. Shoulders are trembling. He's going to lunge at him.
Remain silent.
That's enough, Mashita. I understand why you're suspicious of them, but she's just a kid. McGee, here's my suggestion for you. Investigate Michiho Kinokawa. Determine whether or not she was really the departed.
But Michio is already.
Even if her corpse is gone, the evidence remains. Search her room. You might find clues about the departed there. Where did she live?
Dormitory near the school. She's in the same dorm as you, right?
Yes.
It's a good thing we have someone who knows about the dorm with us. You help us out?
Mr. McKee, are you telling me you suspect Michiho?
No, I'm only doing this to prove her innocence.
Understood. I'll cooperate since I believe she's innocent.
I said no because I don't want to like rouse any suspicions and probably anger the departed, my dear wife or something. And I still think that Michiho is the one. So yeah.
Thanks, Dorio.
McKee, you mentioned seeing vengeful spirits.
Yes, in fact, there's also one on your back.
I guess this must be why I've been feeling weird ever since yesterday. I wonder if the reason only you can see them is because you are the departed's groom.
What are they, anyway?
The embodiment of the departed's curse, most likely. Might be a result of their transformation, like the red lights in the school. Perhaps they all look the same because they're born from the same curse.
It's not totally impossible, though the fact that the spirits are part human, part insect definitely raises some questions. Considering one of the Japanese characters composing the Lord Mushigami means insect, I wonder if there's a connection. The deities of M-Town and the departed. They really might be connected in some way. What will happen if you just let them be?
I don't know for certain, but I have a prediction. Those who are possessed by spirits will grow progressively weaker before they eventually die. I've witnessed it several times.
No way. So everyone will die this rate? Is there anything we can do to avoid it?
Considering the number of spirits, performing an exorcism is out of the question. Our only hope is to exterminate the leader of the spirits, the departed. They're the cause of this disaster, and once they're gone, everything will go back to normal.
Things have gone from worse to horrible at blazing speed. The damage has spread, but our mission remains unchanged. There's something I'd like to ask you, Yasuoka. Take the old book from my bag. Can you help us decipher this book? It's a book about M-Town, a formerly inhabited area near here. Maybe it can also tell us something about the departed. Can you read it? You're really well versed in these sorts of things.
Sure, I'll do my best. I'll try to decipher as much of the book as I can until you all return.
Alright.
Shall we head over to the student dormitory? It's just across from the bus stop in front of the school.
Alright. But you know what? I think there's been quite a lot of progress in this case. So what we're gonna do now is, well,
Ding. Ding.
Wait for sacred objects. I think this is like the last one. You know what? I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it still for that. Anyway, yeah, here we go. Chapter 7 opening. I think we're gonna leave it at there for now because I made a lot of progress in this chapter, and also chapter 6. I'm really pretty bummed about the progress that I've been seeing. But yeah, nevertheless, progress is progress, no matter how small. But yeah, I have like some. I have some, I guess you could say, arrangements later. So yeah, that's why I gotta go pretty early. Yeah. Once again, I gotta go. Thank you so much, Brother Zin, for stopping by. And thank you guys. Thank you, those quiet lurkers out there. Thank you so much for, keeping me company throughout this horrible journey of scares and curses. And also, don't forget to like the video. It helps me a lot, with the engagement and stuff. Helps me a lot with that. Subscribe if you want some more. And, follow me on Twitch if you guys are on Twitch. Anyway, that's all for now. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.